Hey, I'm Nick, and I help people improve their productivity and discipline in order to reach their dream lifestyle. And today I want to talk about the importance of your time and money and getting the most return on your investments. You see, your time is one of the most valuable things there is, more valuable than money because it is finite and it will never come back to you. You can never get more of it. It is just constantly being spent. Now, when you're younger, the magnitude of a couple years seems quite small, but especially when you start looking back on the things that you did or your childhood or thinking back to times where you wish someone had lived longer before they passed away, a couple years seems like a lot, especially if you've started being more productive and getting a lot of stuff done in your day. Then looking back on 2 years where you might have just been sitting on the couch or playing video games and realizing that that 2 years could have been used now and you could have been twice as far ahead in your goals as you are now. And so the main thing that I want to get across today is how our time should be best spent on the most important things and the things that matter the most. However, the key reason why this doesn't happen is because time equals money and money equals time. When you are working a job, you are getting paid by the hour, you are getting paid by the time. And so it's very, very difficult to be able to have time left over and having that valuable resource in abundance to you without then having a lack of money. Going through our lives, it is very closely linked together. If we want more money, we can pick up some more shifts at work and spend more time working and then getting paid. Or if we want more time in our day, then we can spend things that make our day a little easier, spend time on a cleaner, spend time on gas for a car to get around instead of taking the bus or things like that. Now, I'm not saying that we should be frugal with our time and never let anything distract us from spending extra time on things and just throwing money away at any problems that come up. What I want to get at today is how important it is that we're getting a good return on investment with our time. Now, for people who aren't familiar, return on investment is mostly seen in investing, in buying stocks, buying shares. It is the percentage profit that you get from your investment. If you put $100 into a business and you get $200 back, then you are getting a 100% return on your investment. You are doubling your investment. You are doubling the returns. Now, I'm not talking about this to get people into banking. How I want to use this idea is with your everyday life and choosing what you spend your money or your time on. You see, it's very easy to chuck away money at stuff that is going to be fun for a short term, like shows or games or stuff that really just wastes your time if you're doing it alone. Or throw away your time with systems that don't really work, with books, with old technology that is slowing down your work, or old way of doing things that are wasting your time. Return on investment in real life looks like saving up money and buying things that are actually going to make you more productive. It's about saving up money to buy you a better desk, saving up money to buy you a chair that's going to last, that's comfortable, that's ergonomic. It's about spending your time with a purpose, not just picking up extra shifts for the feeling of having extra money, but being deliberate and thinking, I'm going to work a little bit extra so that I can save up and I can afford things that are going to give me a high return on investment or are going to last long enough to justify the purchase. So that's all for today, but in summary, it's to make sure that we're being aware of how we're spending our money, aware of how we're spending our time, making sure that we're putting that into things that are going to give us a high return on our investment and are going to be worth the time and money that we spent on them. However, if you're still interested in learning more about productivity tips and tricks, I've now started one-on-one coaching, which you can book a call for using the first link in the description below. But until then, I'll see you later.